Good morning, Dashers! Welcome to Aerma News, your local Geometry Dash news source update. Is that how it should go? Let's go with it. I'm your host, Aerma, and I have a bunch of news stories for you today. So make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more, and let's get into it. The top story of the week is that Trick has achieved 60% on Firework, the awesome upcoming top 1 demon. The previous verifier was Kurumi, but after some drama with Vernam, the host of the level, it was passed on to Trick. He has made incredible progress super duper quickly. In this run, he's gotten past so many of the difficult sections in this level, and at the time of this run, he has 70,000 attempts on the level, reaching Nepesta territory. He's streamed already so much, and he's continuing to stream, so who knows when the next run will be and how amazing it will be. So that's pretty dang cool. On to Demonless News. Demonless News. Sakubin Hell, the famous legendary demon, has been pushed down to the legacy list due to the addition of OPSM1 at spot number 123. As somebody who's been in the community for so long, since well before even Cataclysm was just a sparkle in G-Boy's eyes, it's so strange to see all of these legendary demons be pushed off of the main list. It just really shows how much the Geometry Dash community has advanced, how good we've all gotten. And this brings up the question, when will Tartarus be pushed onto the legacy list? Do you think it'll ever happen? Let me know down in the comments. In other Demonless news, Sonic Wave Rebirth by Serpunge and Funny Game has finally been verified by Moosh. This project started 5 years ago, and it's amazing to see this level finally out and rated. The original verifier was going to be Methaway, but after he quit the game, the level was dead for a while before it was passed on to Moosh, and he was finally able to conquer this. It was placed right above Sonic Wave on the demon list, ironically pushing off Auditory Breaker, another Sonic Wave Rebirth. Auditory Breaker is now off of the main list and onto the extended list. In other Geometry Dash news, on May 7th, Geometry Dash on Steam hit a new record for the most amount of players ever online at once. This definitely disproves all of the rumors that Geometry Dash is a dead or dying game, which have been rumors for pretty much years now. If you know Geometry Dash : he has recently put out his newest project. It is a really cool save file thing where you can upload your Geometry Dash save file and see a whole bunch of statistics such as like every level you've ever done, and even weird things such as the history of your daily and 4-hour chests and the rewards you got from them. It has a whole bunch of info. It's actually really cool, so you should go check that out. Link will be in the description. And now, everything that you have been waiting for, 2.2 news. The main story is that there has been a new voice call with RobTop tweeted out by Geometry Dash : There's not very much new info, but there's a couple cool little tidbits, so I'm going to talk about those now. Apparently, RobTop has seen a whole bunch of 2.2 levels on YouTube, and he uses that info to fix a lot of 2.2, such as the camera controls, to just make it a better update, which is really cool. Also in 2.2, there will be ways to use the full versions of songs of free Geometry Dash games in your levels, such as Press Start, Knock 'em, etc. Interestingly, somebody asked RobTop about Explorers, the newest 2.2 level that is coming, and RobTop had this to say, and I quote, "Is it just Explorers, or is there more? That's the question." That is, like, awesome. We've already had some evidence that there's more than just one main level coming in 2.2, so this essentially confirms that, which is super exciting. I love RobTop levels so much. Something else cool he talked about in the Geometry Dash Discord server, apparently in platformer mode, you can now use 2-player mode, which he wasn't going to enable before, and this will allow one person to use the WASD keys on the keyboard, and the other person to use the arrow keys while in dual mode and platformer mode, so you can have like 2 players going around at once, which is awesome! RobTop also modified the collision trigger so that it can like detect which player is doing what, which opens up all kinds of possibilities in 2.2. Oh yeah, I'm also tossing this in too. Vibrant retweeted out, somebody used the Geometry Dash 2.2 particle editor to create this? I don't know what's happening here, but oh my gosh, look at that! Whoa. I can't see it, I'm just editing it in later, but this is so cool! Like, we're gonna be able to do this kind of stuff in 2.2? That's so exciting, I love it! And now we have my personal favorite segment, Rob Watch. I might have to update that graphic in the future, I don't know, this is a new thing. Anyways, RobTop said that in the 2.4 update, not 2.3 but the next one, he might create a system to use your own texture packs in-game, similar to something that Minecraft has. And him talking about 2.4 just makes me wonder how many more Geometry Dash updates there is actually going to be. Like, is there going to be a 2.5, 3.0? will there ever be a Geometry Dash 10.0? We'll just have to wait and see. He also says that for 2.4, he's probably going to change the interface of the level editor to simplify it and make it more intuitive, because right now it's kind of a mess. And he'll likely plan it around what the community wants, so he'll talk to us about it so that he doesn't put out the update and it's just really bad. So we'll see, that's gonna be super cool. Also, apparently for the past 2 months or so, RobTop has been eating just chicken salad and nuts. That's probably not healthy. Might want to expand your diet, man. Alright, I should slow down here because I want to meet the 8-minute mark so I can have as many advertisers as possible because I want to make that money. Somebody asked RobTop if there'll ever be a song contest similar to an icon contest where people could submit their own songs, and one of them, the winner, would have their song be in the main level of Geometry Dash update. That was worded horribly, but you get it. That would be super cool. That would be I had a train of thought, I promise, but that would be super cool if that happened. Also, apparently RobTop's never played Minecraft. What? You hear that? RobTop's never played Minecraft. Also, RobTop will be probably spending more time on Geometry Dash now because he was banned from Rocket League for 72 hours for trash talk. Apparently he asked the guy his real name, but the guy didn't want to say his real name, so RobTop was like, okay, can I call you Steve? And the guy was like, sure, so RobTop said, F you, Steve, except he didn't say F, you know. Also, if you've ever emailed support@robtopgames.com and you haven't gotten a response, there's a reason why. Look at this. RobTop has nearly 350,000 unread support emails. If you wanted to keep up with that, there would be no more Geometry Dash updates, so... Also, maybe I should have talked about this earlier, but as of about 2 weeks ago, it is officially Texture Pack Month in the Geometry Dash Artists Guild Discord server. So, every day, there is one new, part of Geometry Dash you want to make your texture pack for. By the end of the month, you will have a full texture pack that you can use in your game. It's a pretty cool thing, so if you care about texture packs, check that out in the Geometry Dash Artists Guild. I'll put a link in the description, I don't know. Let's see, what other news? Oh, if you care about new levels, JonathanGD created his newest project and verified it recently. It is Dark Odyssey. It's a 6-minute demon. It might be insane, it might be extreme, we don't know. It's still pretty cool, so I thought I would talk about it. And I don't have much else to talk about, so thank you so much for watching this first episode of Geometry Dash News. Did I call it Aerma News or Geometry Dash News? I don't remember. But if you liked it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And tell Pumpkin how much you love her because... Okay, is the camera focused? Okay. Leave a like. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Aerma, and go do something else. Bye bye.